Hello again, boys and girls. I hope you're enjoying National Storytelling Week. I've still got Gerald here with me, and we wanted to see if you wanted to share a couple more stories. Would you like that? My first story is all about the very hungry worry monster. Do you have worries? So do I. But you know, the best thing to do is to share them and give them to the worry monster, who will gobble them all up and make them go away. Shall we see what happens? Hi, I'm Fretty Fluster. I don't want to boast, but I am a worry monster expert. I know absolutely everything about... What do you mean, what's a worry monster? Honestly, what are parents teaching these kids these days? I'm lucky you found me. I can tell you everything about these friendly fluffballs. Guess what worry monsters eat? Not pizza, not burgers, never spaghetti. No, worry monsters eat... Can you guess, boys and girls? Worries! Humans don't like worries, but they make a munch-tastic meal to the worry monsters. Number 1, human feels worried. Number 2, worry monster eats the worry. Burp. Number 3, human stops worrying. Let's meet them, shall we? This is worried about baths monster. If bath time gets you in a lather, he's your guy. He eats the worry, gobble, crunch, munch. And after that, taking a bath is easy peasy, monster squeezy. This is scared of the dark monster. She stops you from worrying about the dark. Things and glowing eyes. Scared of the dark monster? Are you there? Phew, here she is. I wasn't worried. Were you? There is a worry monster for all kinds of worries, like scared of snotty sneezes monster, achoo, and worried about calling your teacher mum monster. Repeat after me. Good morning, Mrs. Munn. Good morning, Mrs. Munn. Munn. But you haven't seen my favourite monster yet. I can't even wait for you to meet her. Is she down here or up here? Oh dear. Where is she? Can you see her, boys and girls? Can you see the next worry monster? Excuse me, fear of questions monster. Have you seen my favourite worry monster anywhere? 2 + 2 is 4. The Eiffel Tower, roughly 486 llamas. That would be reversed. Mottom. There are no unicorns on Omadon's farm and farting at school. Oh no, he has all the answers apart from the one that I want. Let's ask the worried about rumbly tummies monster. He's useful when feeling hungry. He gets you in a stew. Excuse me, have you seen my favourite worry monster? No, that's a pineapple. No, that's a sandwich. Oh, never mind. Ah, my favourite worry monster must be behind a door. No. Nope. Nope. Not yet. Oh no. My favourite worry monster is lost and I'm worried. Oh no, boys and girls, what should she do? Now I need to remember my worry training. Calm down, take a deep breath. Think of fluffy puppies. Write down the worry and put it safely in my rucksack for the worry monster to eat. Wait, what's in here? It's my favourite worry monster. I I put her in there so I wouldn't worry. Oh, can you guess what she's called? She's the worried about worrying monster. Now we can stop worrying and have some fun. And trust me, I'm the worry monster expert. Did you enjoy that, boys and girls? I hope you did. Our next story is called The Runaway Pea. Have you ever heard of this story before? Have you ever thought what happens when peas accidentally roll off your dinner plate at home? Where do they go? There's always one that you can't quite find under the dining table, isn't there? Let's find out where the runaway pea goes, shall we? Okay, it's 6 o'clock and we are ready for tea. But look, what's that? It's the runaway pea. He's pinged off the plate with incredible force and slipped and went splat in a puddle of sauce. The carrots and beans were all laughing with glee. You didn't get far, you piddling pea. Just watch, said the pea. I've hardly begun. I might only be small, but I want to have fun. The pea shot away with a skip and a hop and went into the dog bowl. He fell with a plop. Oh dear. Climb, little pea, climb up on the side. Quick, before Boris's mouth opened wide. The runaway pea jumped amazingly high and so nearly landed in Boris's eye. He rolled along Boris's back in a flash, but a flick of the tail sent him flying off. Where am I? He wondered. His head really hurt. Can you see where he's landed? Get out of my tank, said Adele with a squirt. Oh dear, he's landed in the fish tank, look. He fell on a mousetrap which snapped with a bang and bounced off a cobweb that stretched and went twang. He came to rest on a high dusty shelf. So far so good, smiled the pea to himself. Surely there's nothing else that can go wrong. Then a fan started up and it blew him along. Look at the journey that pea is going on, would you? What happens after the fan blows him along? And what's that below with an orangey glow? In the slot of the top of the toaster. Oh no! In fell the pea, unable to stop. And then the toaster pinged up with an almighty pop. Ah, cried the pea, my bottom's on fire. And he flew straight up in the air to the tumbling dryer. Oh no, what's going to happen next to poor Mr. P? He was buffeted and battered and bounced all about. The pea was so glad when he finally got out. He collapsed on a shirt that had newly been washed. Look out, little pea, or you're going to get squashed. He tumbled and rolled along out of control and under the fridge to a dark, sticky hole. Too weary to move, he just let out a groan, and then he got a strange feeling. He wasn't alone. Can you see what else is underneath there? Out of the gloom came mysterious shapes, a dried up banana and 2 mouldy grapes. Oh dear, said the pea, what's happened to you? We were naughty, they said. We ran away too. We don't recommend it, they whimpered quite sadly. You'll get old and wrinkled and start to smell badly. I've changed my mind, said the runaway pea. I'll get back up on that plate and be ready for tea. You won't, said the grapes, because you've been on the floor. Runaway pea, you're not loved anymore. The little pea trembled. He knew it was true. There was nowhere to go for him. Nothing to do. Helpless and hopeless and feeling forlorn, his tired eyes closed and he gave a big yawn. But a magic thing happened while he was asleep. What do you think happened next, boys and girls? Where do you think the pea ended up? He woke up beside the recycling heap. The soil was soft and the weather was sunny, and soon the pea started to feel a bit funny. Under the ground, he was sprouting some roots, and out of the top, he was shooting out shoots. The shoots all had pods, and inside every one was a party of peas, all bustling with fun. You see what that pea has turned into from the compost heap? How clever is that? So if you should ever hear pop, ping, or splat, or a splosh in the sink, or a yowl from the cat, or a rappity tap in the cupboard, then please don't panic. It's just those runaway peas. Did you like that story, boys and girls? This story is fantastic, especially for my year twos, because it's got so much onomatopoeia in it, hasn't it? So next time you have peas with your dinner, you keep an eye on those peas and make sure you count them all on your dinner plate and see that they haven't run away. See you again soon. Bye.